Thank you. First of all, I would like to thank Ability One and RCI for allowing me to share my story with you. To let you know a little bit about me, my name is Gloria Silva. I was born and raised in New Mexico, and I am a proud mother of 2 wonderful daughters and 3 grandchildren. I believe in hard work, and I love what I do. I am also a person who is living and working with a disability. In 1992, I was a healthy person, going to work every day and raising my children, when suddenly and unexpectedly, without any warnings or symptoms, I had experienced a ruptured brain aneurysm. The doctors had told me that I only had a 10% survival rate, and that after surgery that I may not even be able to walk or to talk. Boy, wrong. I was determined to beat the odds and move on ahead with my life. Yes, I was fortunate enough to have survived, but my recovery wasn't 100%. When my employers discovered my disabilities, I was laid off with no hope of return. As a single parent, without any short-term disability income, I still needed and wanted to work. I made several attempts for new employment. At every turn, my disabilities and impairments became an issue, and I was turned away. All I needed was a chance or an opportunity to train for something new or different from what I had done in the past. With no success and frustrated, my doctor gave me 2 options. Number 1, I could file for Social Security, or 2, he could refer me to the New Mexico Department of Vocational Rehabilitation. I took the second one, of course. They in turn referred me to RCI Incorporated, a NISH Ability One agency here in Albuquerque. RCI has a contract for providing telephone switchboard services to Kirkland Air Force Base. They had an opening for a switchboard operator. Yay for me. I jumped at the opportunity. In 1996, I trained for the position. After training, I became a certified switchboard operator for the Air Force. Later, I was promoted to Assistant Chief Operator, then to the Chief Operator position, and November of 2009, I was promoted to Supervisor as the Supervisor. I oversee 10 full and part-time operators on 3 shifts. It is a 24/7 operation. I now provide the training and the certification for the Air Force on this contract. We relay base information and transfer calls. We also handle morale calls for men and women who are deployed around the world in defense of our country. We are proud of the services we provide to our troops. As they and their families stay in touch while separated, it is rewarding to us, and we feel it is important to our community and to our country. We have received many commendations for the personal service that we provide. As I train and supervise other disabled operators, I make it a point to focus on their abilities and to help them with the assistance, the encouragement, support, and the opportunity to train through Ability One RCI. They will also discover, as I did, that there is a light at the end of the tunnel. As I close, I will share one more part of my story. At the time of my brain aneurysm, my mother had been diagnosed with a very rare type of cancer. Now I was a single mom, disabled, and unemployed. But she always lent her support. She was always worried for me. She had told me that she couldn't pass on, thinking that I would be left alone without any help or support. Shortly after I was promoted to Chief Assistant Operator, she knew now that I would be okay. Sadly enough, she passed away. Thankfully, I was able to put her mind at ease with the assistance and support of RCI and Ability One program. And my determination, I have gained my confidence and have achieved independence. With all of that, I am okay. Thank you.